What's going on, everybody? Today we are here with the 2015 FZ after we've gotten it running and done all the work that we needed to do to it to get it back into riding condition. And I gotta tell you, this thing is so fun. It's comfortable. I've never ridden a naked bike before, or like aside from my Z125 Pro, so this is the only like real naked bike that I have owned, and riding this is actually sick. It's super comfortable, and it has so much low-end torque, which I'm not used to the way the power is made in this bike compared to all of the rockets that I own. And I've primarily owned rockets and ridden rockets since I started riding, so I'm just more comfortable on them. But I have such an appreciation for naked bikes after riding this thing. Like, it's just insane the way these things like power through the corners and out of the corners with the bottom end torque. And I haven't even gotten this thing up past like, I don't know, maybe 100, if that, just because it feels like I'm going so fast when I'm even getting close to that speed, because it keeps pulling all the way through the power band, especially in the corners. It's just like, it's insane. And so maybe we'll do a little river road bomb for you guys later in the video. But we're just taking it for a spin through town, making sure that it doesn't overheat again, as I replaced the radiator and flushed and refilled the coolant. So just gonna make sure that I did all that right and that the bike is gonna be okay. One of my buddies he gave me this silver panel, so we're a little mismatch in fairings, but something's better than nothing. We got the new foot peg on there. I have another one for this side, but for all intensive purposes, I'm leaving the stock one on just while I get comfortable with this rear brake and having the wheel up, because the aftermarket ones that I got are a little bit smaller, so they have a slightly less surface area. But yeah, no, I'm loving the bike. Definitely needs an exhaust, but if I'm just stunting this thing until it's gone, I can imagine that I won't really need an exhaust. So I am pretty happy with the way it turned out, that we got everything sorted, fixed the ignition after it was cut. I'm impressed with my electrical, and yeah, she's mint. So they've got the fair going on today. Last year when I went there, they had some gator on a stick. That was bussin'. You might have to spin the block for some gator on a stick. It's running great, super comfortable, and not to mention it only has like 5,400 miles on it, which is crazy because this is a 2015. You'd think that it'd be well above that by now, but unfortunately she did not get to ride it too much before the accident. It is actually pretty hot outside today, not gonna lie. It rained yesterday, so we're getting some decent weather after the fact, which is always nice. This thing comes right up when you tell it to, and I love it. I love it!